What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to a returning series here on the channel. Yeah, it's been a while as we're back on the pitch here today with our career mode here with Mateo Morales here on FIFA 20 as we're trying to finish up this second season here with FC Cincinnati. And of course they are playing very well here. Already got the first month of the games in, and of course we are leading right now this season 5-0-0 in the first 5 matches of the season. He has 15 goals so far here, so that means he has scored 3 goals a game so far here, and he's already had 4 hat tricks already this season. As we take a look here and look at the standings right now in the Eastern Conference, right now there you see 5-0-0, 15 points so far here. Philadelphia right behind us with 4 matches, and they are 3-1-0. So both of us, neither one of us has a loss on our mark or here on the table. And of course, it should be a fun run here. As we're gonna try to speed this series up as much as possible. I know it's been had a hiatus for quite some time now, probably almost close to a year. And of course, then I was going to try to bring a new series here, which we are. We're going to bring a new series of Mateo Morales in FIFA 23 as soon as we get this one wrapped up here. So you'll see some more videos of this sort coming up here in the next couple of days. Now I don't know exactly what day precise this series will be on, but I do have a good idea of what it's going to be like for 23. Once we get this one wrapped up, it will have an actual day on the second channel. But as it's still here on the first channel here on the main channel, we're looking like we're probably be able to get a month's worth of games in a video, possibly, just depending on how quick and how often I can play this game, which I've been trying to play this game as often as I can. For the simple fact because I just want to wrap this series up in this game, in particular because we're getting close to wrapping up the Wolves series for FIFA 22. So as we take a look here, we're going to be going against our in-state rival, that being the Columbus Crew, who currently right now in 5 matches are 2-1-2, and they have 7 points right now for this season. Of course, we dominated Columbus Crew last season, and now we're trying to see if we can do the same thing here today in this one. Now the Crew's last match was a home match against Orlando City, and that match ended in a 0-0 draw. So today we're trying to make sure we can walk out of here with points, as we are on the road here for this one. As we take a look at some of the numbers there, stats wise, player stats here in the MLS, and of course the guy that everyone's just talking about in the soccer world right now, at least in the MLS world, and that is our boy Mateo Morales. As we get into action here, we're 5 minutes into this one here. So see, we are playing as the team as a whole here, and from time to time here, episodes, I may showcase one match in particular where we'll just play as Mateo. I think I said this before in past videos for this second season, but also too, I think it'll be more fun and most importantly, it's just, to me, it's just when I'm playing as Mateo in the single player mode, it seems like it's just a little too easy for me just to be able to score goals with Mateo, and that's not realistic. There's not one precise particular player in MLS that's kind of dominating like he is in this one. Of course, it is a video game, so I do digress, but I want to be able to utilize the team and have Mateo play as a team player. He is a team guy, and so I want to be able to score assists as well as goals, and not just rely on Mateo being our solo goal guy when we are trying to score goals here. So playing as the team, playing both on offense and the defense here, like I would if it was any regular series here, be helpful for the team and make it more realistic. And of course, we're gonna be simming games as well once we get into the dog days, deep into the summer months of this series. So you see here, no score, as we had a pretty good back and forth first half there. Pretty good defensive matchups there between the two between the two Ohio teams. And right now it's 0-0. So second half, here we are. I see that Columbus Crew here has football here and there. Oh, nice stop there. As Morales now has the football here. He's going to try to get down the field here, get down the pitch, and he's going to leave this, give this one up to Cruz. And now Cruz trying to set up here something for Mateo Morales. Morales has the football here. Morales getting around here, trying to go here, swinging. That's a nice job, nice goal there from Morales as he gets a goal here today, his 16th goal of the season, and we take a 1-0 lead here in Columbus. Take a look here, and like I said, I'm trying my best to get assist up for Morales. See, I mean, he's already met the goals that he needs for this season already. His goal was to get I believe 15 goals for the season. So far, he's done that already in 5 matches. And here he is now with goal number 16. So kind of trying to slow down here. Of course, I am working on possibly trying to figure out how we're going to do the transfer here with him, because I think we may, if we're just too good here, I may end up having him leave during the transfer window. And that's what we'll probably move the series, as we see a goal being there scored by Columbus. Nice job there for Columbus getting a goal in there. As now they have to tie this up now 1 apiece. Here's the crowd here in Columbus getting fired up here for their Crew. And that's just a great header there, great finish there for them. And for Columbus, for him and the Columbus Crew there. So now, nice job off the post there as well. So nice job now tying this one up. But no, I was thinking about, possibly if we do get a decent transfer. And of course, I don't want Morales, even though his popularity his overall is high enough. Obviously we're going to go to the Premier League. But I don't want him to go to a top tier Premier League team. So I was, I've been thinking, I actually was talking to a couple of my buddies about maybe possibly putting our name in we'll see what teams offer something during the transfer window. I kind of played around and made another file of this particular series, and to kind of see how it works here. As you see Morales here. Oh, nice hand. Oh, try to get that one there. Could not finish that one off, as they had a good shot there to score there in the box against Columbus Crew. But I kind of seen how the transfer window works here. He actually had a pretty good, the one I had, Sim. He had actually quite a few teams looking at him from the Premier League. And also some other European teams. I think there's a couple of Spanish teams there as well. And I believe a German team was looking at him. So I decided to put those names in on a wheel. And I think that's how we'll probably do it. So we'll finish, at least get to the transfer window here in this series. And once we get to the transfer window, I'll show you where he could be transferred to. And then from there, we will do a wheel, and that's how this part of the series will end. Is we'll go ahead and transfer him to that team, depending on what team it is. Now one of the teams that that was asking for his services, and I was kind of like, no, we don't want to go there, and that's Manchester City. Manchester City were asking for his services there, and I'm thinking like, I really don't want him to play for Manchester City, because that's just not fair. I do want him. I want him to play for a good team, but at the same time, I would like to have him play for a team like Cincinnati, a team that's up and coming, that has maybe 1 or 2 decent stars here, but he could be the kind of setting the team up to be the future star of that particular club. As you see here, good, and trying to get a chance to get score here, and who cannot get it, but we do. Oh well, I don't know. I guess we lose the football there. in the box. So that's not good here. It's Cincinnati trying their best here to score. But Columbus just not going to be having it here. And Columbus may be giving us our first draw of the season. And that's exactly what happens here as we wrap this one up here today. And end up in our first draw of the new season here. As we go to a 1-1 draw here in the MLS play. So unfortunately, we only pick up a point. Both teams will pick up 1 point here in today's episode. But nonetheless here, first team to not let us get the win, get those 3 points, and Columbus Crew does that here today as they help. They of course tied it up, equalized it there. There in the 75th minute, getting a goal. So 1 goal there, no assist there from Mateo Morales. His match rating there is 7.5. Of course, there you see the rest of his numbers. And you guys can go ahead and pause the video and check it out there. But most importantly here, had a great game here. And like I said, I want to start doing more games like this. Of course, we'll do a combination of all three. We'll play as a full team. Occasionally, we'll also play as Morales. I just seem like playing as Morales is a little not fair. Because to me, it seems like I'm scoring too quick. I'm scoring too easy with him. I do have the settings up to world class, and maybe I do need to bump it up to legendary in some aspects there. But it just, even then, now it's getting to the point now, even playing on that as a team, it gets too easy here. So I'm not going to ultimate because that's just ridiculous. That's just trying to commit suicide right there. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make the games somewhat entertaining. And if I'm playing on that is not going to be entertaining at all. So more frustrating than anything. So, like I said, we'll find a way. Like I said, I'm going to try to sim a lot more of these games here so we can get through this season. But if we happen to be in a good standings, once we get to the transfer window, the summer transfer window, and the team's still doing very well, then that'd be a good time to just go ahead and say, okay, we're going to ask for a transfer, and we'll transfer out, and then we'll end the series here on 20 with the transfer, and that's how we'll end this, at least end the story here on 20, and then we'll make a reveal of where he's going to go to, and I've got a couple of teams up that I wouldn't mind seeing him on, and then do a wheel spin, and then that's whatever the wheel spin is. We'll do like a kind of elimination style, and if I think about it, I'll try to film it. Do elimination style of where all the possibilities he could go to, and then whatever teams last on that wheel spin, that's the team we'll be committed to. That's what we'll say. That's the one he will be transferred to for this season here. So let's go ahead and get to the next game here coming up in this episode with Mateo Morales as we get to our second match. It's going to be against Philadelphia. Now, Philadelphia currently right now, of course, in second place there in the East with they're in the East here in the MLS. But in the U.S. Open Cup, we're in the second round here, and we got to face them here in this one. Of course, our first round matchup was against Chicago Fire. Won that matchup 2-1, and now today we have to take on Philly to, of course, advance further and try to get deeper into the U.S. Cup. Of course, last year we were the U.S. Cup defending champions here, so we're trying to do that as well as to just continue playing some great soccer that we've been playing pretty much throughout the whole season here. As we'll see a goal being scored there. Nice job there as we get the first goal here in the second round here in this U.S. Open Cup. That's a great play there. Not much defense there from the Union, as our guy will be able to just strike that one right up in the net. Makes a goal. as Deploja makes a nice goal. And that's going to be now 1-0 here on the pitch for FC Cincinnati. And of course, people in the MLS talking about Morales. And of course, I believe Morales is supposed to be having a radio interview coming up here in a future episode here of this series. Talking about the success he's had so far here in the MLS. As see now, speaking of Morales here, trying to get around the defense here. So he goes in there. Off the crossbar there. Couldn't finish that one there. As now Union now going to make the attack here. Trying to get this ball out of the box there from them. Now Morales has a football here. Trying to get ahead. And now send this one down the field here. That's MLS here. Or it's just a FC Cincinnati. Like I said, been playing some good football here on the pitch as of late. Of course, got their first draw there from, of course, obviously our rivals. That being the evil step brother, big brother of Columbus. Here we are now. Of course, we won the MLS championship just last season, our inaugural season. And oh, nice play as Philly getting a nice rebound there and then setting it back up for a header. Getting that one on the right lower hand corner of the net. And that is not what we want to see here. Of course, we are at home here, and of course, home crowd not happy about that. That was just bad play there on our part here. Not very good defense there. And of course, Philly now ties this one up here. So no clean sheet here for this one. So now we have to go out here and just try to survive here and try to get this one unleveled. As you see, Bello, he'll of course get his goal here. So we end the first half here with a 1-1 tie, and we'll try to see if we can get back out here in the second half, make some adjustments, and try to get this one here. Of course, want to try to avoid extra time if we can in this matchup here with Philadelphia. We don't want to get in a shootout or of any sorts here. As now Philly here going to attack here. Oh, nice stop there from Cincinnati. As now they get the ball back here. I'll see if they can make an attack of some sort here. I believe Morales has been taken out of the game here, so he is not in the game. But we'll see what they'll do without Morales there. They make a goal there. That is Bone. As he makes a nice finish there. Corbin Bone getting the second goal here in today's game. As we lead it now 2-1. The crowd here in Cincinnati is loving it. Philly knows they gave a huge goal here. Look at this. Just great job there up the middle. No one there to help out goalkeeper. And that one just slides right there through, right on his left-hand side there. He just couldn't stretch out any more there. And that's a great way to finish that one off there. So we get our second goal here. 2-1. FC Cincinnati is preparing. Corbin Bone gets his first goal here in the U.S. Open Cup play. As now we'll see FC Cincinnati again on the attack here. Looking pretty good here. Trying to set up something here nice. As the defense there playing very close now here to us here on this side of the pitch. As now Vander Doof there try to get that one. Try to get a cross there into the box, but just could not finish that well. As you see, this one goes in there. Great header. Wow. You know, too often, I keep saying this, too often I do not see these, I do not get these here, but this one I really enjoyed here, and that's going to help us now take a 2-goal lead here now. 3-1. Take a look at this. This was a great kick. I wish I can replicate this multiple times, especially in my Wolves series. Or actually, really, in my Manchester United series here. We're horrible at corners here, but you see there, nice job. As we're able to get the right angle and the right person there to get that header. So nice job as we're able to do that here. And that is Nick's, I believe, his first goal here in the U.S. Open play this season. So now with 3 extra minutes here left in the ball game, some stoppage time here. We'll try to see if we can avoid here getting up a goal here against them. A nice job there as we ricochet that one right at the last minute. As we see here, we got about a minute left. So and Philadelphia not going to back down here. They're playing some good, solid defense there, or good, solid offense here, being very attactive towards us here. And the goalkeeper here is going to try to hold on to the ball as long as possible. And that is going to be the final whistle as we're able to walk out of here with a nice victory here at home as we defeat Philadelphia. So Philadelphia is knocked out of the U.S. Open Cup, and we of course advance on to the round of 16 as we win this one 3-1. Of course, Mateo Morales, he was taken out of the game early because of stamina, and that's another thing I like seeing. That's kind of one of the rules I guess I haven't really shared with. I'm not trying to purposely get him worn down, but if we happen to be up by a couple of goals or whatever, I'm trying my best not to use him and avoid having have him in the game. So and of course when I play in this mode I can't really sub him out. The computer does that, which I'm kind of glad the computer did that. They subbed him out because I want to see if the team can win without his help there. But you're 6.9 match rating, so not the best, but not the worst. Just pretty average here today. He just, like I said, wasn't too much involved here. There you see his target, off-target shots, and of course shots on target. Didn't score a goal, but was in the game and had a pretty decent day, as they really didn't need him there in the second half. They did a great job there, scoring the goals and making sure Philly was sent out the door there with a nice loss. So we will move on to the round of 16 as we take a look at some of the other numbers here from FC Cincinnati. Of course, Philly here in a bit. We'll just see their numbers here in just a bit. Overall, this was a great performance there from us, and I'm hoping that we'll, of course, continue on here as we get back into MLS play with one more game here in today's episode. And that team, of course, will be one of the favorite teams in the West, and that being the Seattle Sounders. So we'll talk about them here in just a bit. But great, like I said, great job there from us as we knocked off Philly. And, of course, Philly, one of those tough teams in the East, as well as, of course, been nice if we could have knocked off of our cross-state rival, Columbus. But unfortunately, they played us well there. Rightfully so. They're still, we're still not really on their level just yet when it comes to, playing in big games and getting wins there. But at some point here, the tide will turn, and that will be that top dog there in the state of Ohio. So, like I said, we're going to be playing against, there you see the current standings right now. If, we're first place right now with 16 points, Philly with 11, and of course, Columbus Crew with 11 points there. Tied in second place there with Philly in the Eastern Conference. So, like I said, we're going to be playing against Seattle, and we'll hopefully see the Western Conference numbers right now. I believe Seattle's in the top 5. I want to say they're top 10. They're excuse me, one of the top teams in the West. I believe right now they're currently in the 7 matches they played so far here, they are 1-4-2, and they are currently in 7th place in the West with 7 points, as you tell, right here on the screen right now. So, of course, there you see they have given up 11 goals. They have scored 9 goals, so a differential of -2 goals there for this season. So it's been kind of rough for them. Not the traditional Seattle team. I think Ruiz there is still with them, but I think he may be looking at possibilities. There's a rumor saying that he could be sold to another team here once we get to the transfer window. So, excuse me, huge changes we're going to be coming about here. You guys, Silva there still. So a lot of huge changes coming up here for Seattle as they're trying to bring in some new blood for the Sounders. They're not, like I said, not playing like the top team that we're normally accustomed to seeing them when it comes to MLS play, but they're still a team that we have to take serious here. So we're back here at Nipper Stadium getting ready for the second game here at home in this episode. There you see 13 goals in the last three last three matches, and of course Rui Diaz as well been scoring quite a few goals here, and this should be a good matchup here. Seeing the two of the top goal scorers here this season, as Morales there going to of course be at the top of the pitch there as our striker, and of course Rui Diaz as well for Seattle. Excuse me. So today, at least in this game here, I decided to go ahead and play as Morales. So we'll see what we can do here as we'll see him on the pitch and just trying to move down the field here, trying to move the ball around. Oh, nice job here. Now Morales here trying to figure out what he's going to do with the football here. Oh, nice pass there from Morales. And what was our teammate doing there on that kick? That was horrible. Morales should have called for back for the ball there. So we'll see here now. Morales going down the field here in the middle of the pitch, trying to get around the defender here and zips this one there. Oh, off the crossbar again for Morales. As now Morales here has to drop back here. Oh, he lets a teammate score here. Nice job. As that's going to be the first goal of the game here for Cincinnati. As Gala there gets the first goal here. Is Morales there trying to stay in the middle of the pitch there, just in case he needs help and he can call for the ball there and score. But he let his winger there make a nice little shot there, gets this one in there and puts the first goal on the board here for FC Cincinnati. So nice play there. It's going to be his second goal now here in MLS here this season. As we'll see a ball moving around here. Seattle here trying to get one in the box, and oh, thank goodness that one was off target. No chance of getting anything there on that play. So now FC Cincinnati here trying to go on the attack. Morales calling for the ball, but he realized he's got to drop back here, and the ball is going to be across there, and that one is not going to be able to be a good one there. If Morales would have dropped back there some, he could have easily got that cross and could have did something with it, but he was just too far ahead, and so he had to drop back and really couldn't call for that ball there, as he just was not the eligible man. We'll see. Oh, Morales tried to finish that one there, but at the last minute, defense gets a hold of him and trips him up, stops him from getting to finish, as we try to get that ball in there. And of course, that was not a good pass there from Morales, calling for that ball there, especially in that position. Oh, we see a trip. And that's inside the top of the box there. Now the question is, he's going to get a card here. Morales is, kind of yelling at the referee there that there needs to be a flag of some sort here. So Morales is being told it's going to be a PK. So he's going to go for this penalty kick here. See if he can score the second goal here. Get his 17th goal of the season here. He drills this one in there, no problem, as he does score the penalty kick there. So nice pin for Morales, as they lead us now 2-0 here at Nipper Stadium. FC Cincinnati liking this. Of course, the fans were up on their feet when they see one of their top guy here getting tripped up there in the box. And for a while there, I was thinking, oh, they better call something on this, because that was ridiculous. That was not called for. And they go ahead and give us a PK, and of course Morales does his job and scores a goal there. So that is goal number 17 now for Morales, as he scored his here in the 30th minute on a pin. It's now 2-0 here. Seattle here trying their best, as we're doing a good job here keeping them outside that box. As no, we let him in the box there. No, that one right off the, just right off the box, just the line of the box there. That is a goal there for Seattle. As he just drills this one there. Nobody really on him there too much, as that is on Alex Rodin. As so take a look here. Look at this. Really nobody on him. And then just drills it past the goalkeeper there. That was a good shot there. Took one little step and just drilled it. Nice play. And Alex Rodin gets the first goal here for Seattle. And that's his first goal of the season here. So nice job there for Rodin. As he is on the board. Seattle now again, literally a couple minutes later here, back on the scoring again here, and this one almost rolls right in there. As we got to make the stop. As we'll see, Morales here trying to get this ball on the other side of the pitch here. Now Morales going for the chance down here to score here. He's trying to get around the defender here. Doing a good job here, keeping on hold of the football here. Trying to move around the defense here. And again, just trying to see if he can make a decent finish here. Gets a nice adjustment there. And a nice assist there. Nice play. And that is goal number 3 here for FC Cincinnati. Great play as Morales set that up perfectly there. I thought Morales was going to try to get the goal for himself, but he sees Cruz and realizes, hey, I need some more assists this season. And finds Morales right there. He pretty much just trying to bait the goalkeeper to stay right there, and especially the other defensive players. And they fell for it. And Cruz gets a goal there. So Cruz getting a goal, his second of the season, as we lead this now 3-0. Great job there. Great assist coming there from Morales, kind of goading them. That defense there. As Rudy Diaz now has the football here. Rudy Diaz passes off to Rodin. Rodin rolls this one right past the goalkeeper. As there's extra six minutes of time here in the first half. And he scores a goal. Second goal of the game for Rodin. And this one was just, oh my goodness. Look at this. This was just a trickler. Just a ball. He barely kicks it there. Just rolls right past the goalkeeper there. And goalkeeper, what was you doing there, bud? You got to pay attention. It's just you and the ball, but it's too late. That one just rolls right on past the goalkeeper. And they'll get the second goal of the game for Seattle. As that is Rodin's now second goal here in this one here today. So Seattle's starting to make a fight back here. We've still got some extra time here in the first half as Morales here passes the ball here. This one gets shot there. But Meredith is able to catch this one there and make a nice little save. As Morales and FC Cincinnati trying to get this ball back. And that'll be the whistle now for the end of the first half. So going into the second half here, we have a 1-goal lead. And we got to try to make a... adjustment here as Alex Rodin started to get on fire here. He's got 2 attempts with 2 goals so far. We could not let him be running amok on us in the second half here. So we're definitely going to have to make some adjustments here. Maybe even get Morales involved in scoring goals here in today's in the second half of this game. Morales now has the football here. And, of course, they are watching him like a hawk here. He has to be very careful and kind of be very maniacal of what he's got to try to do. And, of course, try to set himself up here for a potential goal. As we'll see Guy here, cross kicks this one there. And, Morales try to get that one there. But that's going to be off target. No such luck there on that play. So now we'll see Seattle here now on the attack here, trying to make a cross here. We'll see Jones has the football here in the box. And they're trying to get this one out of the box there, and they do. Nice job there from Cincinnati. As now they'll give this one there to Morales. Now Morales on a track meet here. Morales looking here down the field here. Morales going to give the ball to his teammate. Oh, nice job there, but the teammate finishes up there. Great play. And that is now 4-2. What a play there. As I'm not sure who that is. But he makes a great job there. He still, ball He couldn't finish it off the first time. Take a look here. Morales sees him, finds it. Goal, great save there from the goalkeeper, and then he gets the rebound and follows it right back up with another shot as the goalkeeper's still on the ground. Gets this one in there, and that's going to be a goal for FC Cincinnati as they now get back a 2-goal lead here. Antonio Marchesson there gets a nice goal, and that'll be his first of the season. So now we see here Seattle here trying their best. Oh, nice stop there from Morales. Good job to intercept the ball here. And now Morales here trying to set something up here. Maybe he'll set up a goal kick of some kind. He does. Great job there as he gets the goalkeeper to stretch out. He gets the far post there. Take a look here. Bends that ball right past the goalkeeper there. Nice play. Drills this one there on the far right-hand corner. Look at that. Just getting the goalkeeper. Just try to stretch him there. He does. And gets them all twisted up now. There. And the ball in the back of the net. Nice goal there. Second goal of the game here for Morales. As this is his 18th here in MLS this season. Scoring that one in the 71st minute. Now Seattle here. Down by 3. So far here we've kind of neutralized pretty much Ruiz and Alex. Unlike the first half there. See, a nice save there from our goalkeeper. Nice play, but there is going to be a corner kick there, and they will not be successful with it. And that is how this one's going to end. So great job there. Alex Rodon, you can't really put his head down here. He had an excellent game here. 2 goals here in today's game. He literally almost came back and almost brought that team back from the grave from this one there. But that man right there, Mateo Morales, does a great job there, scoring 2 goals there. Well, of course, that PK there in the 30th minute, and of course in the 71st minute, as he pretty much helped seal the deal in this one. 9.5 his match rating here, as he had 2 goals and as well as 2 assists there in this ball game. Great job. You guys can take a look at his numbers there and the attacking and defense. But I think for the most part here, just overall, this team did a great job. And Morales showing off what he can do here on the pitch. He is definitely getting the these other teams that are probably needing his services coming up once we get in that transfer window there. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of teams that have quite a bit of money here because his stock is starting to go up here more and more. I'm sure there's going to be some team out there that's going to probably put their everything in their house to get that young man to come to play in the Premier League or wherever league that happens to offer him some deals, a particular contract deal with him. So we'll have to find out. Of course, that's even if Morales wants to go to another club here. I'm sure, if anything, he probably would like to stay here and get another MLS championship, and then maybe think about going over to the Premier League or so. So, a lot of options for him. And of course, I'm sure the team would love for him to stay and win that championship before going off to another club. But when money, as they say, money talks, and the BS walks, and we'll see what Morales is going to try to do. But we got plenty of time. We got plenty of games still left for that to even happen. I have to take a look at the final numbers here in today's game with Seattle. We got plenty of time here. So coming up, we have a nice game here coming up against Orlando in Orlando, as well as we'll be taking on the Columbus, or excuse me, next episode we'll be taking on Orlando. Of course, we'll be taking on Columbus Crew. That'll be a U.S. Open Cup match, or no, it's a it's a U.S. Open Cup match, so we can get revenge on Columbus there, knock them out of the tournament. And then also, too, we have a game against Atlanta. Atlanta is not playing so well right now. We'll see. Right now, they've been trending on the wrong side of things when it comes to the table. we'll see if that will continue on coming up in the next episode. So those will be the 3 games that we'll definitely kind of highlight in the next episode there. They're in episode 16, or excuse me, episode 25 here on the channel. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, and hopefully you guys are liking the return of Mateo Morales. And of course, like I said, he's going to be around a little bit more here on this channel before we bring him over to the second channel there on ESGNet Plus LP, where he'll have a new series with whichever team we decide to transfer him to in FIFA 23. But that's it for today's episode, you guys. Again, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, happen to be new here. And as well as hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series that happens to drops here on ESGNet. And of course, check us out over on ESGNet Plus LP as well. Do the same thing, follow us, and of course give us a sub as well. Excuse me. As well as our social media down below: Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And of course over on Twitch, as we do live stream over there on the weekends, Thursday through Saturday at 10 p.m. until the wee hours of the morning, and of course as well as on Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. Central Time there as well. That's it for me, you guys. As always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you all next time.